Today, we will learn 5 more physical properties of matter. We will start with electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity is a measure of how easily electrical current passes through a material. The figure shows some electrical cables. An electrical cable is made of some copper wires and insulated with a plastic material. Copper is widely used for electrical components, especially for wires, because it has a good electrical conductivity and also cheap, compared to other metals.
Elena, why are you crying?
My hands are hurt. I accidentally touched a hot pan.
Use some hand lotion, Elena. It will reduce the pain. Do you know how a pan becomes hot?
I know. A pan becomes hot because the heat is transferred from the stove to the particles inside the pan through conduction.
That is correct, Elena. Thermal conductivity is also one of the physical properties of matter.
Yes. Thermal conductivity is a measure of how easily heat passes through a material. Materials that allow heat to pass through easily are called heat conductors. Metal is a good heat conductor due to its unique metallic bonding. It is used to make cooking pots as heat passes through it to the food quickly. The metallic bonding will be studied further in chemistry.
It's very hot today. I think I'm going to melt.
I feel the same way. Speaking about melting, it reminds me that melting point is one of the physical properties of matter. Melting point refers to the temperature at which a substance changes state from a solid to a liquid. The higher density of a substance, the higher the melting point. As a comparison, the metal gold melts at 1064 degrees Celsius, while the ice made of pure water melts at 0 degrees Celsius.
By the way, what are you cooking, Elena?
I am cooking chicken hot pot soup. Do you want to try some?
Of course I'd like to. Your soup is boiling. May I have some now?
Yes, you may. Our conversation reminds me about boiling point. Boiling point is also one of the physical properties of matter. Boiling point refers to the temperature at which a substance changes state from a liquid to a gas. The boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius. Do you know why cork and wood float on water while rock sinks? Cork and wood float on water because they have less density than water. Rock sinks into the water because it has greater density than water. Density is the last physical property that will be discussed. Density is the measure of how packed the material is. There will be a further discussion about density in the next chapter. Based on the physical properties of matter, materials are divided into 5 groups: plastic, glass, metal, ceramic, and fiber. The physical properties of plastic materials are: some of the plastic materials are flexible. Plastic materials have low density. Plastic materials are strong. Plastic materials are poor conductor of heat and electricity. The physical properties of glass materials are: glass materials are not flexible. Glass material have high density. Glass materials are brittle. Brittle means hard, but easy to break. Glass materials are poor conductor of heat and electricity. The physical properties of metals are: metals are hard. The density of metals varied from low to high density. Most of metals have high melting and boiling points. Metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. The physical properties of ceramic are: ceramic is hard but brittle. Ceramic is poor conductor of heat and electricity. Ceramic has high melting point. The physical properties of fiber are: fiber is flexible. Fiber has low density. Fiber is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Thank you for joining my class today. Don't forget to copy necessary notes from this video. Goodbye and see you soon.